tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors going up against the New York Knicks. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Mikal Bridges.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
Now, New York starting five. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. And for the Warriors, Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Moses Moody. And it's Butler in at the three. Grant, nothing quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
You know, BA, for the players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason pay off.
Now here's Moody, coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
How easy is it to appreciate the intensity with which Draymond Green plays? Go ahead with power, sir.
Brunson passes to Bridges. It's Hart on the wing. Bridges, a screen on Butler. And Anunoby for three. Nails it from three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Podziemski. Not a lot of room. Outside, Green. Back to Podziemski. Fires the three. Knocks down the long J.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Brunson. Three-pointer off the mark. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr, and he said when you watch film on Karl Anthony Towns, his size is impressive, but when you're actually standing next to him, he looks a whole lot bigger. And he knows how to use that size on the blocks and on the perimeter, which makes him an especially tough cover. Brian?
As always, Allie, we thank you. To the middle. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
Curry passes to Moody. And here's Podziemski. Brunson defending. Pass to Moody. The kick out. Curry. No one near him. And it's New York with a rebound.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Here's Hart. And it's in there.
That's all grit from Josh Hart. This guy will mix it up on the interior.
Outside Moody. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Back to Curry. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Anunoby on the wing. Puts up a three. Knocks it loose. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, BA. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated. And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
New York has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Towns. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Well, making sure you get the shot opportunity through contact. Karl Anthony Towns goes to the free throw line.
Now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Doris, you look at the shooting of Karl Anthony Towns. A 7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
He is, B.A. He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest shooting big men of all time.
And so Towns nails them both. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's Butler. Pass to Green. Outside Curry. Green, a screen. There's the three. Curry's shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Hart. Pass to Brunson. Takes a 13-footer, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
And the free throw, no good. Doris, how about the evolution of Jalen Brunson's career from role player to star player?
Yeah, B.A., he begins his career as a backup point guard to the great Luka Doncic. But when given an opportunity to thrive without Luka in the playoffs, he did just that. Then he gets his own team and takes his game to an MVP level. Incredible evolution.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Now here's Brunson. Bridges outside. Brunson with it. From behind the arc. That shot off the mark. Curry looking it over. From deep three-point range. Hart pulls it in.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Anunoby, a screen on Curry. Here's Brunson outside. Fires in the triple. Brunson's got 5 now.
It's gotten to the point where you have to chase Jalen Brunson off the perimeter. This guy will really hurt you from deep.
Pass to Pajemski. Lets it go from deep. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. He has 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 5. Now here's Curry. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Yes, it's good. Green's got his second basket of the night.
There's a dogged intensity with which Draymond Green plays the game of basketball. He will get to the space he wants and score it.
Now here's Brunson. Towns for 3. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. The Warriors trailing. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Brunson. And all around the rim that time before dropping. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Pajemski. And the Knicks making a change here as well. McBride, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. Warriors trail by 4. Now Curry. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Butler with the ball. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Healed for three. It's rebounded by McBride. The Knicks have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Pass to Brunson. Now Towns launches a three. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. And now a 7-point New York lead.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Hield passes to Moody. Now Looney. Butler taking his time here. 6 on the shot clock. And a deep three from Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
McBride passes to Hart. Outside Anunoby. Now here's McBride. Pass to Brunson. Towns a screen on Hield. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And there's Towns on the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Butler on the wing. Outside Moody. To end the run. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 5.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think.
High post Towns. And it's New York scoring again.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Moody on the wing. Butler against Hart. Now here's Butler. Defense is right there. Pass to Curry. 14 feet away. And he hits the jumper for 2. He's got 7.
But you want to step him off the line, that's no problem. Steph, an efficient move into the mid-range jump shot.
Brunson passes to Towns. Anunoby with it. Towns down low. Looney's there. Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Doris, OG Anunoby helped the Raptors so much on their title run in 2019.
Yeah, the hard part is he was never able to suit up for the NBA Finals. To get through the season and then have an injury at that point, heartbreaking for a player. But consider, he's the first UK-born player to win an NBA title, and that cannot be taken away.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Santos has checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Butler. And he makes both free throws.
What's amazing about OG Anunoby, this guy one of the best wing defenders in the league. You almost have to game plan for what he brings defensively.
Now here's Curry. He's got 7. Pass to Looney. Robinson with a steal. That's tipped. Payne. Good D by Payton. Warriors trail by 9. Hield on the wing. McBride covers.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Payton. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And it's going to go on Cameron Payne. Doris, it's hard to believe the Knicks title drought has gone on for over 50 years now.
Oh, that fan base is just dying for an opportunity to win the championship. And here's the thing, B.A., what I love about that fan base, through all the years where the Knicks struggled, on any given night, that building is as electric as any in the league.
And the first one at the line is good. And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Both good from the line that time. Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
BA, it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
Now here's Hield. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Clock at 6. Pass to Payton. The 3. It doesn't go for him. New York leading by 7. Here's Shamet. He's scoreless. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Here's Curry. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Curry's got 9.
Boy, how fast is Stephen Curry's release on the catch. Wow.
Robinson, a screen on Payton. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's Hield. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Tell you what, the defense does a good job on Buddy Hield. This guy just so good at concentrating through a contest.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Payton against Payne. Pass to Robinson. And here's McBride. Fires from deep. The shot, no good. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for New York, absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
New York leading by 5. So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Mikal Bridges is out there with Cameron Payne. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Shamet in a small forward.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
Pass to post. No good. Good work defensively by Towns. And for the Knicks, they're shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Here's Hart. Outside Payne. Back to Hart. Over Butler. And Hart with a basket on the assist by Payne. And the Knicks lead by 9.
Well, Josh Hart just making a really quick decision on the catch. It touches his hands and he lets it fly.
Green with the ball. Hart covering. Here's Butler. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
The first free throw is good. All right, Doris, what do you think separates the good teams from the great teams in crunch time?
Boy, I think there's a lot of things, Brian, that separate that. Number one, can you execute on both ends when it's a clutch game? Can you absorb the pressure of a moment, understanding time and score, how to get a quality shot on every possession, how to string together multiple stops. Can you make shots under duress of great defense? There are so many things that differentiate between the good and the championship.
Now here's Towns. He's got 14. Butler with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And it's Butler with the jam.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Outside Hart. Pass to Shaman. Back to Hart. Bridges with it. The three ball. He buries it from three. Bridges has got 5 points.
Well, you know Mikal was thinking three as soon as he got free. That's nice delivery.
Back to Butler. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for one. Butler. Well shot.
Showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Knicks leading by 5. Outside Hart. Now here's Towns. Guarded closely. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, beautifully done by Towns, using the up fake to bait the defender.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. And he makes a first.
Well, we know this. Karl Anthony Towns was a go-to option from the very first moment he stepped in the lines of an NBA court. The versatility is so difficult to match up against.
And so Towns nails them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Pass to Heel. Outside Butler. Green, a screen. The three. Butler can't get it to go.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Now here's Payne, defended by Pajemski. Towns, right side. Outside Payne, takes a three. The rebound by Post. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Warriors. 7-point differential. Yep, that one goes.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
For New York, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Back to Payne from the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Healed for 3. And that comes off the assist by Green. Now just a 2-point New York lead.
Any opportunity from 3 is what Buddy Hield is looking for. Great delivery there.
Towns passes to Shamet. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here, the 2K leaderboard shows us which teams made the most of their second chance opportunities last year. The Knicks, second. Number 5, the Warriors.
Right here, these two teams really cashed in on the offensive glass, creating extra points out of nothing.
And he drops the first.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to post. Inside. There's Podziemski. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Podziemski. Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. New York leading by 4. To the inside. Payne against Hield. Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely, and he comes up with a bucket. And the Knicks lead by 6.
Against good defense, he finds just enough room to operate.
Pass to post. And there's a pick. Here's Hield. And he lays it up and in. Hield's got 5 points in the quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Brunson is checked in for New York.
Number 2, Jalen Brunson.
Towns on a screen. Brunson takes it himself. Podziemski grabs the board. Warriors trail by 4. Pass to Green. And here's Butler. He's got 9 to the paint. Here's Post. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction. Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
The game now all tied up. Butler's got 9 points in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Pulls it in from the elbow. That one drops for him. Brunson's got 9.
I think in today's NBA, you've got to be a 3-level scorer. The midi is good for Jalen Brunson.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. You have to like what we're seeing from Karl Anthony Towns.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Moody's checked in. And the Warriors with possession here. Trailing by 2. Back to Podziemski. They set a pick. Releases. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss.
Started out strong from three-point land, hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Here's Towns. And Towns slams it home.
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all. OG Anunoby's checked in for Shaman.
At the line for 1.
And that one falls for Towns.
Well, you love watching Karl Anthony Towns play, guys, because this is an offensively gifted big man. Can shoot with range. You can put him in the post, let him work back to the basket. He can put the ball on the floor. A lot to love on the offensive end.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Pass to Green, outside heel. Now Butler. The 3 is up. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Love the hustle from Towns right there, boy. Engaged defensively.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Payton's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Podziemski. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. 8-point game. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And Bridges, here we go.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. How about that drive from Mikal Bridges? Draw the contact, young sir.
And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
First free throw is good. Well, when Mikal Bridges was drafted in 2018, his hometown team, the Philadelphia 76ers, elected to trade him after selecting him.
And B.A., he made no secret of the fact that that was a heartbreaking moment at the time. Consider that his mom actually worked in the Sixers front office in those days. But in the end, he has carved out one heck of a career.
Bridges hits them both.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
The floater. Oh, and Green hits the shot despite the contact. And here's New York now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Towns down low. Green covering. Towns double team. Hart from long range. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Now, Josh Hart starting to show people, I can knock down a three-point shot. You better guard me.
Pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Bridges. The 3 from Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. You're looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. Stephen Curry is second.
Very steady at the line. He's a guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
And the Knicks making a change here. McBride's checked in. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Get up and make some noise once again for your Warriors Knicks team.
New York leading by 11. It's Hart on the wing. There's a screen. Outside Anunoby. It's Bridges on the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Towns. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Green finds Payton. Outside Moody for 3. Oh, Moody deadly from there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Outside McBride puts it up from 15, and it's New York scoring again.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Now here's Moody. Misses the 3. And here's New York now. They're on a 17-5 run. Hart, the open shot. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Now here's Butler. 11 points in the game. Back to Curry. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got his 4th rebound in this one. McBride. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Miles McBride, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. And Santos is subbed in for Butler. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Brunson's checked in. And he makes the first but misses the second. Warriors trail by 13. Left side, Payton. Outside Curry. The 3 is up. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Brunson. Anunoby a screen on Payton. And here's Brunson from the arc. Warriors with the rebound.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Moody. Payton with it. Pass to Santos. This one for 3. Counted from distance.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Now here's McBride. He's covered by Curry. A nice shot by McBride. McBride's got 5 points now this quarter.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. Outside Payton. Pass to Santos. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Brunson. Looney grabs a miss.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Curry just carves up the D inside.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And so it's New York, closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Great to see you. And speaking of great, see what I did there? Karl Anthony Towns had an incredible first half.
Big cat, meow, with his paw prints all over this game. If I could shoot like him, that's 50 a game for the Diesel.
Hey, man, you did just fine. Don't worry. But your points are well taken because Town is an amazing shooter for a 7-footer now.
And let's take a moment to check out the ongoing action in the NBA. Out at Ball Arena, the Nuggets are in a close game against the Lakers. Things are even in the second quarter.
Yeah, so far neither team can capture momentum and sustain it.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Moody is out there with Green. And it's Butler in at the 3. That's the Warriors 5. And they pick up 2.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Green. Curry with it. Shot clock at 6. Green with a screen on Bridges. Curry passes to Green. Another shot. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Curry. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
This is not a guy who's going to back down from contact. Steph Curry takes the knock inside, and for a jump shot specialist, this guy draws his share of fouls.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls.
And despite what is a lock Hall of Fame career, Stephen Curry has no let-up. He is chasing excellence.
And so he makes both from the line. And so it's New York with it. They lead by 7. Brunson passes to Hart. Now Towns lets the 3 fly. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
The problem is the defense has now allowed Karl Anthony Towns to establish the rhythm. Now you've got to double him or get it out of his hands because he's cooking right now.
Now here's Moody. Curry. That one's good from the corner. Curry's got 15 points.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now this guy is cooking.
Outside Anunoby. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Screen by Bridges. 5 to shoot. Here's Brunson outside. And they recover it. Bridges misses. Warriors trail by 8. Now here's Butler. The rebound by Bridges. Left side, Anunoby. Shoots. That's good from Bridges on the assist from Anunoby. Bridges has got his third bucket of the night.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
And here's Butler outside. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 14.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
It's Hart on the wing. Pass to Anunoby. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. The Warriors, number 1. Number 5, the Knicks.
And both of these teams really impressed when it came to rebounding the ball last year. That level of physicality and hustle is always great to see.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Double team on Towns.
And Towns is so difficult to guard, and it doesn't matter if he's inside or outside. He's tough.
This will make 5 trips to the line for him tonight.
Shooting from New York, Carl Anthony Towns. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Towns. Both shots good from the stripe. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Curry, a screen on Towns. Pass to Curry. A deep 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. New York leading by 7. Right side, Brunson. Here's Towns. Moody defends. Fade away. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Now here's Green. 6 points for him. Now Moody. Right side, Green. 6 to shoot. Curry, a screen on Towns. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
And that's going to be his 5th, guys. 1 more, and he's done.
New York has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Brunson outside. That one's down for Brunson.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Pass to Green. Outside Moody. Back to Curry. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
It would be easy to take for granted the greatness we see every time Stephen Curry hits the floor. Another special performance right now.
Brunson misses.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Green. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got rebound number 8 now. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
OG Anunoby, such a nice blend of power and skill. You see it right there.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
That one misses. He sinks the second. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
Draymond Green is a top passer at his position, and he loves to get his teammates involved.
Anunoby for three. Sinks it from distance. Anunoby's got 4 points this quarter.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
And stolen by Brunson. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds in the game. Green up top. Here's Podziemski. No good on the three. New York leading by 12. To the inside. Here's Hart. Warriors with the rebound. Butler's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Moody. Outside Curry. Green, a screen. Fires the three. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
And the layup is good off the glass. Bridges has got 11.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. You have to like what we're seeing from Karl Anthony Towns.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
And the Warriors make some changes. Looney comes in for Draymond Green. And Hield is subbed in for Podziemski. McBride, he's checked in for New York. Butler passes to Looney. Curry with it. Looney finds Curry. Let's go with a three. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Inside. It's stolen by Looney. Butler on the wing. 16 points for him. Moody from outside. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. They grab their own miss. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, one of the last guys you want to send to the free throw line, Jalen Brunson has proven he can knock these in.
He's 0 for 1 at the line, missing on his first trip. First free throw is good.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches a point guard position as a scorer, and boy, this guy can light you up.
Both free throws good from Brunson.
Jalen Brunson plays bigger than his size. He's aggressive. He's going to go right at defenders. He doesn't care if you're bigger than he is. He will keep coming at you.
Now here's Looney. Yet to see a basket. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy. It takes activity. It takes intensity.
At the line for the Dubs. Shooting 1.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Pass to Towns. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Now here's Hart. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Towns. Money on the 19-footer. Towns has got 9 points here in the second half.
Is the mid-range for Mr. Towns part of the game? You bet.
Curry passes to Moody. Looney against Towns. Outside heel. Pulls it from 20. Towns with a rebound. New York leading by 12. Here's Brunson outside. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Curry's got 5 rebounds in the game. Tries it from 19, and the shot goes. Curry's got 22 points.
Curry is in his bag. This guy has such a versatile offensive arsenal.
Brunson is doubled. Pass to Anunoby. Outside McBride. Takes the 3. Drains the triple. And the Knicks lead by 13.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Here's Curry. 22 points for him. Healed for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Now Anunoby. Butler covering. Right side, Anunoby. No luck on that one. The Warriors shooting 47% during this third quarter. Curry passes to Butler. And here's Curry. Launches it. Drills it from deep. 25 points in the game.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Santos is checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Butler. All right, with this break, let's take a look at the teams that were the toughest to score against last year. Second, New York.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
Now here's McBride. He's covered by Curry. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Warriors trail by 13.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside Payton. Pass to Curry. From deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Andrew Shea. 1 shot.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. .144 left to play in the third quarter. Here's McBride. It's the trifecta. McBride's got 9 points here in the second half.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Outside Curry, and they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Payne. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Shamet, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Looney. 59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Curry, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
McBride attacking. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Payton. Pass to Curry. On the wing, Payton. Defended by Payne. Outside Curry. From downtown. Gets the 3 ball to go. Curry's got 31 points.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Here's Shamet, guarded by Hield. Shamet into the lane. Off with the layup. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Knicks. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th, Miles McBride is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart, and then it's Landry Shamet, and it's Robinson in at the center position. Post. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. New York leading by 11. Back to McBride. Outside Pajemski. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Miles McBride picks one up.
Team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Pajemski. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. New York leading by 9. Outside Robinson. Here's Shamet, guarded by Hield. Clock at 4. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Knicks lead by 12.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Outside Pajemski. Pass to Hield. Jacks up a 3. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Shamet, guarded by Hield. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for the Knicks, Landry Shamet. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Pass to post. Now here's Pajemski. McBride covers. Back to Pajemski. And again, no good by Golden State.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Here's McBride. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second team foul. Shooting for New York, Miles McBride, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. On the wing, Payton. He's guarded by Bridges. And here's Pajemski. Outside heel. 4-3. Drops in the 3.
See how eager Hield is to catch and release. That is what you call a shooter extraordinaire.
Outside McBride. And he lobs it up. Payton with a steal. Outside heel. Outside Payton. And there's the screen. And down it goes. 2 points.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Here's Bridges over Payton, and the basket by Bridges. And the Knicks lead by 12.
Oh, Mikal Bridges with the big-time strength on that finish.
Pass to Santos.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2. Santos.
No good on the free throw. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Butler comes in for Payton. And a switch here also for New York. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Robinson. Good on the second one.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
Outside McBride to the middle. And it's powered home by Towns.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Outside heel from deep. Towns with a rebound. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
The longer his career grows, the more you see Mikal Bridges put together these scoring outbursts.
Heel to the ball. Outside Pajemski. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. It's Bridges on the wing. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And the Warriors make some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Looney. Moody comes in for Santos. And Payton is subbed in for Hield. OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. Brunson comes in for McBride. Now here's Butler. Outside Payton. Butler, a screen on Bridges. Payton passes to Moody. 6 on the shot clock. Green with a screen on Hart. Payton's shot is good. Payton's got 5 points now this quarter. And New York has possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside Anunoby. Bridges outside. Here's Brunson. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Boy, has Jalen Brunson come into his own as a scorer. Shots just come from anywhere.
Outside Payton. Pass to Podziemski from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Here's Hart. Right side, Brunson. Missed inside. Warriors trail by 14. Outside Moody. Pass to Podziemski. And it's New York with a rebound. Anunoby's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now here's Brunson. 3-pointer. Podziemski grabs the board.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Poke loose. And stolen by Brunson. From 9 feet out. That shot missing. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Bridges against Payton. Outside, Green. Pass to Moody. Shot clock at 5. And the Warriors miss again. New York leading by 14. To the middle. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
You know, Josh Hart, the very definition of unselfish. How about keeping his eyes up and finding his teammate?
Green, the pass to Butler. Inside. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Here's Brunson. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got rebound number 7 tonight. They still need this. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Payton. That's good from Butler. Now Brunson. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Brunson's got 4 points this quarter.
Consistency as a jump shooter. Jalen Brunson with that quick, compact release.
Outside Curry. Fires for 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. 15-point game. Pass to Towns. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
First personal foul. Team scoring. At the line for 2, Stephen Curry.
Then he drops a first. No good on the second free throw.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Anunoby against Butler. Downs.
Well, OG Anunoby is going to continue to develop his game, and that pass, that was pretty.
Outside Moody. Pass to Pajimski. Outside Butler. There's the triple. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Anunoby with it. Down low. Brunson, so confident at the rim.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Warriors trail by 15. Outside Moody. Outside Pajimski. Back to Moody. Pass to Pajimski. The three is up. And the Warriors with another three.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Here's Curry. No good on the shot. Good D by Brunson. New York leading by 12. Hart passes to Brunson. Back to Hart. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. On the break. Second shot opportunity. Brunson with the block. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Butler. Pulls it from the corner. And it falls all over the rim and in. And the Knicks lead by 14.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges, so willing to give it up to an open guy.
Outside Pajimski. Green, a screen. And again, no good by Golden State.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's Brunson outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Knicks.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And that's an important win. You never like to lose 2 in a row to a team, especially if you only see them 3 times.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Karl Anthony Towns.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
It's Hart on the wing. Clock at 6. Anunoby finds Bridges. Here's Brunson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pass to Curry. Launches a 3. Knocks down the triple. Curry's got 37. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And let's leave you with our player of the game.